Alright, hello and welcome back to Tom Q's Tech Tips. Today is a lot less of a tip and a lot more of a begging session for something from the folks from FiLMiC. I'm looking for is the ability to pan and tilt the iPhone from the FiLMiC Remote app. Now that we have got the feature that they gave us a few months back to basically have Clean HDMI Out, we can now use our iPhones as studio cameras. And so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm using the FiLMiC Remote app, and what I'm suggesting is that we could go into the settings here, probably go into hardware, and then flip the little switch, much like this one, that would then shrink down the interface of FiLMiC so that we can have a little column and a row at the bottom for panning and tilting without interfering with the reticles. So we can now do our panning just by rubbing our finger across the bottom here. And then if you move your finger over to the right edge, then you could, if you need to, you could go up and down. And I'm using, as a demo here, I'm using a product that does not work very good for tilting. It works great for panning, but not for tilting. But anyway, I'm more optimistic about the Osmos, that they can do this smoother and remotely. I'm looking for about 10 feet away. And what I want to do is use my iPhone as a camera for in a conference setting and be able to follow the speaker basically. I have multiple cameras, so this camera is going to be plugged in with the Clean HDMI Out to a switcher, and I still want to be able to slide out and do things like the zoom, zoom all the way in, zoom all the way out, do the focus, do the focus with the amazing interface of FiLMiC, and I'm going to be the cameraman, so I'll be standing, or sitting actually in my little section 10 feet or so away from the cameras. Here's the ability to control the exposure. So anyway, that's basically what I'm asking for. I know it can be done. The folks over at Switcher Studio have done this, but they have a lot less at stake because their product was designed for doing switching, and they don't have this amazing interface to dodge with the panning and the tilting. So they just had to put your finger on the picture and slide left, and put your finger on the picture and slide up. But so I was thinking that perhaps that would be the obstacle to FiLMiC implementing this. So my idea was to just basically shrink that interface down 1/4 of an inch, gives you the panning and the tilting on the bottom and on the right. And so again, I think I've said this already, but if you would like this feature, if you'd please give me a thumbs up, not for the quality of this video, but for the quality of the idea, or just as a please do this gesture to FiLMiC. So that's it. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Tom Q's Tech Tips. Have a good day. Bye-bye.